why don't you go get an apartment? I was like, I don't want an apartment. I was like, I'm not paying somebody else's rent.
You're crazy.
I don't like apartments. I've lived in one apartment my whole life.
The perspective's wrong because you're married right now.
Yeah. That's all it is.
If you're balling
I've owned
out,
5 houses.
I've
owned 5 houses.
I would live.
Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 houses.
Until I became the creepy old guy.
And I was single on 4 of those.
I wouldn't. When I was living in apartments in College Station, and it's relative, but I felt like I was the creepy old guy when I was 23. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm the creepy old guy at these apartments. I got to move. But that's the only thing that got me out of there. And now looking back, if I knew what I knew now, I'd have stayed till I was 29.
Because now you're the creepy old guy. Now you would go back.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it was
even better.
It was totally appropriate at 29 to still live there, go to the pool and play sand volleyball all day.
No, my sister said the same thing when I moved to the Woodlands. When I got out of the military, she was like, "Why don't you go get an apartment?" I was like, "I don't want an apartment." I was like, "I'm not paying somebody else's rent for them." I was like, I'm gonna, and literally, I only owned the house 18 months. Met Madeline and sold it. Made about 25 grand off of it.
You're too mature for me, Rob.
I'm sorry.
You're too mature for me.
Every house that I've owned, I've made money off of, except for the one in Tennessee, and I bought it in 2011 and sold it in 2015. So I was there about 4 years and literally lost money on it. I lost about $5,000.
I never lived in an apartment except for when we were in high school. We lived there one
and I don't know how I lost money off of it, but the comps didn't go up.
Jason brought up an apartment.
There was no appreciation.
When he was a child.
We were in high school. Since then, I've never, after I graduated, I bought that house in Stephenville, and then everything after that was a house.
Yeah, but you've been married, what?
No, I mean,
40 years, right?
My parents helped me get that one in college. It's a $23,000 house.
You've been married
we fixed it.
40, 50 years, right?
No, 10.
Yeah,
but y'all are hold on. Y'all are sitting here literally having a debate about what amenities you would want, and I can't. I know y'all are both married, and y'all gotta toe this line. But you're telling me
at 40, I would want to live there. At 20, I didn't. I wanted to live in a house like him. I was like, yeah, I just want a house.
Y'all are way too mature for me. If they had the amenities at apartments that they have now.
Yes. If I was a single guy now, I would want to live there.
But why?
Because I get all the convenience of it. I can just leave. I don't got to mow a lawn. I don't got to do nothing. I'd have a dog that weighed this big, and I'd call him a cat. Like, it would be not, like, that would be my life.
I would get hammered and wander down the breezeway and see a mattress and throw that bitch in the pool.
But
meet a girl while I'm down there, be like, "What are you doing?" I'll be like, "I'm redoing this pool."
I've always thought that apartments of trying to. I know where you're going with this, like trying to meet people at apartments, or meet like your future wife at an apartment.
No. There's no future wife on this menu. Not at our age.
You're talking about in my 20s.
Yeah, and there's a future wife for him. He can be there, but the only thing I'm saying is the amenities in the Class A apartment will be what sells it to somebody with means. But as soon as you get demoted at work, or as soon as you get something changes, you're going to get out of that situation because you're not going to value the amenities as much in a down economy as you are the extra money in the bank. It's a scarcity thing. It's like, oh, look, I need to conserve. Living here is costing me more. I'll go live with my dad for a little bit. You know what I mean? And save a little money. Now, I'm talking about the 20-year-olds with means that are living in these apartments. I think that there's going to be less renters, definitely less families. The families that are living the apartment experience, or the new families that are living the apartment experience, if they got that house at the same price, they're going to pick the house.
Yeah,
every time.
So an apartment is like a transitory thing for them.
I've lived in one apartment, and I lived there for 9 months, and I was like, nope, I'm out. I'm gone.
Well, I don't know.